Well, when we announced that we were going to expand further, I mean, in the past, we had announced 77 million tons going up to 126 million tons. And we said that we are appraising the field further, and based on technical results of the field and the capability of the field long term to sustain its production for other projects that we have, we'll assess whether we can do more. And after further appraisal, we found that we can do an additional 16 million tons and going to 142 million tons. And as mentioned by my colleagues, there is going to be need for gas in the future. And if you look at what Qatar is involved with our partners, and in most of the projects, the two gentlemen are with us in partnership. We're going from 77 to 142 in Qatar, and if you count what ExxonMobil and us are doing in Texas, that's an additional 18 million tons. We're more than doubling the Qatar capacity, if you will, or Qatar Energy's involvement in capacity over the next few years. So we think there is a big demand in the future, and we're going to expand to meet that demand. But I think technical capability of doing more in Qatar is going to be assessed in the future, and if there is more, we probably will do more. But also, we're a big explorer around the world, one of the largest holder of exploration blocks in the world, and some with my colleagues here. And if we find gas or oil, we would increase the capacity. We think we're very bullish on the demand going forward. And as mentioned, there is going to be a glut, if you will, of a lot of projects coming, mainly from Qatar and our project in Golden Pass, and some from my colleagues here in Mozambique and other areas. And there is going to be additional demand, but I think if economic growth, everybody is trying to get the inflation down and so on. If we have a reasonable economic growth going forward, I think you'll see that all the supply and demand will catch up, and you'll need another phase of development of gas in the 2030 plus. I don't think gas is going away anytime soon, and as evident by what the G7 said, just a year and a half ago or so, that we need more LNG. In the past, they were saying no more gas, no more fossil fuel. Now they're saying that we need more LNG, and a lot of countries are taking a 180-degree turn. Even the EV discussion that people were talking about, you see a lot of people backing off a little bit, I think.